Did Jesus pray to the Father?
Of course. He's not the Father. He prayed because prayer is communication, right?
In a way, yes, but it's more than communication.
But you have a problem. Be careful. Don't go that far. Because see, when Muslims ask, they don't study their deen too carefully. Because if prayer means Jesus can't be God, he's a creature, a servant, abd, your Quran and when you do your salah 5 times a day in tashahhud, you admit your God prays, Allah prays. You know Arabic, right?
Yeah, I know Arabic.
Okay. When you say in your, not tashahhud, I'm sorry, in your salah, but yeah, even your tashahhud, in your salah, when you pray to Allah, you pray to Allah to send upon Muhammad and his family like he did Ibrahim and his family, right?
Yeah.
Okay, repeat in Arabic slowly that part of the prayer. Do you know it?
No, I understand. Your idea is that we're praying to...
No. Allah is praying. You ask Allah to do what for Muhammad and his family?
No, I know the argument. It just says that...
Barakah and Salah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So you ask Allah, you say, Salli, Salah, send your Salah upon Muhammad and his family like you did Ibrahim and his family. And Allah, send your Barakah upon Muhammad and his family like you did Ibrahim and his family. So there, in your 5 times prayer, you're telling Allah, send his Salah and Barakah. Barakah means blessing. What does Salah mean?
No, I get it. Salah is prayer. So basically, God is praying for Muhammad.
You got it.
Like that.
And then in Surah Al-Ahzab 33 verse 56, it says, Allah and his angels, what do? You salli, right?
Yeah.
Upon your prophet, and you who believe, pray for him also. So in 33:56, it says, Allah and his angels, yusalluna ala nabi, right?
Yes, I know, but I don't know how this relates to the question.
Who does Allah pray to? Who's Allah praying to?
No, like...
It relates to the question. Jesus prays to the Father because he speaks to the Father. But if you're saying, well, no, if he prays, that means he's worshiping, he's a creature, then Allah is a creature because Allah prays. So who does Allah pray to? He's praying.
Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just an Arabic language thing. Or,
how?
There's some disagreement. I'm not like a
okay. Well, hold on, brother. Before you go on, I know you're not Adam. No. Think about it. It says Allah and His angels pray upon the Prophet, and you who believe pray upon the Prophet. So Allah and the angels are doing salah. So what do you mean you don't know? They're both doing this act. They're both doing salah. So when I ask you, when the angels do salah, who are they praying to? You're going to tell me Allah, right?
Yeah.
And then when it says believers pray, you salli, pray upon the Prophet. And I ask you, when you pray for your Prophet, who do you pray to?
No, we pray to God to pray for...
Okay, so you pray to God.
Yeah.
So when Allah does prayer, when he does salah for Muhammad, who does he pray to? Angels, when they do salah, they pray to Allah. When you do salah, you pray to Allah. Allah, when he does salah, who does he pray to?
It doesn't make sense. I get the
point.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense.
But it makes sense for me as a Christian. Jesus, Son of God, he prays to God the Father because prayer is communication, and he's also man, insan. And as man, he becomes the perfect abd of the Father, the perfect servant of the Father.
So is it basically God praying to God, or God communicating with God? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, if God is more than one person, meaning person, not like you and me person.
No, I get it.
So it's Jesus, the Son, praying to the Father, and the Father and Son together have the nature of God. So it's not God praying to himself. It's the Father speaking to the Son, Son speaking to the Father, and together they have the same nature, the same that, and the same sifat. See, as me, I can understand how if God is more than one person, these persons of God can speak to one another. But if you're telling me Allah is one, not just one in his that, he's also one as a person, he has to be praying to himself. So is he praying to himself? Is Allah praying to Allah to himself?
Probably not. Like I said, I think it's language.
So it's a worse problem for you than me. That's what I'm saying. It's a worse problem.
No, I understand. I completely understand. I don't know how Muslims don't really pay attention to it, but I noticed it.